I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, so if you're a business owner, do not let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle, the world's #1 cloud-based business system. NetSuite gives you the visibility and control over your financials, inventory, and more. Schedule your free product tour right now at netsuite.com/school.
Can you tell us how we should know what tonality we have to use in our presentation? Is there any certain tonality that can be used for most of the time to close the sale?
Your baseline tonality is certainty. That's the overwhelming tonality that you'll be using as a default tonality. But remember, when we talk about certainty, we don't talk about over the top. My God! No, it's like that bottled, below the surface enthusiasm / certainty. That's your default. But listen, pal, I've laid this out to you in intimate detail in the certification program and elsewhere, but really in certification, where I have color-coded schemes.
So good.
So really, I mean, come on, do yourself a favor and just, check it out, all right? Next.
All right, next question. Any special tips for people who say, I'm not going to sign anything today at the beginning of a presentation?
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's absolutely no problem. That's why we actually listen. What is interesting? So this was a very common objection in the home improvement field, right? So one of the things that these guys I had on my podcast recently, very sharp guys. They use the straight line. So typically, what they do is that when they start off by saying, listen, this pricing that we have actually is locked in for the next 30 days here, so it's fine. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to make a decision today unless you're ready for it, okay? My goal for today is obviously to explain to you exactly how this works, why it's the best fit for you, and if it makes sense to you, okay, then you want to take action, that prerogative is yours, and of course there'll be some extra bonuses for that, but let me start by saying... So that's fine. I'm not asking you. It's why we no pressure at all. Absolutely not. And then you're going to run your loops. Okay? So, not an issue.
Fear of starting up a business. How can we eliminate this fear, and how can we successfully survive the first year in a business?
I kind of just talked about, the things that really undermine, sabotage businesses. A lot of it's self-sabotage. Listen. The most common mistake that people make when they go into business is they don't use a model. They don't start off with a proven model. They try to reinvent the wheel, and because of that, they end up just getting screwed. So I'm going to ask you that before you take action and launch your business, I want you to find a model that's been proven to work. Don't have to copy it exactly, but use it as your baseline to start. All right? And then from there, you start making your tweaks and pivots and, give yourself your points of differences that make you even better. But you'll want to start off with a model. By doing that, what it basically does, it serves as an internal reference point for you. Like, you know what? The odds are in my favor now. The odds may be ever in your favor, like Hunger Games, right? The point is, a lot of reason why people are fearful or scared about, starting a business is because they should be. Because it's a self-preservation issue. I don't know what I'm doing. I never succeeded before. Why would I succeed this time? Yes, right. You probably won't. Unless you have a great mentor and a great plan. You so dramatically improve your likelihood of success when you use a proven formula. I mean, come on, it's obvious, right? And there's formulas out there for most things. Yet, for some reason, people want to go out there, reinvent the wheel. Don't do it. Don't reinvent the wheel. And by taking that approach, you'll have the mental fortitude. You'll realize, when you run that, remember, there's the movies that you're running. When you run that movie, you say, you know what? I can see myself succeeding because there's 8 other people of this big company over there. They've done that, and it makes perfect sense. That's what you need to be.